Are you looking for a tool in your business that will create brand awareness, customer loyalty, and bring in more leads so that it opens the doors for sales to come in and close the deal? I have a great one for you today, and that is using contests. My name is Shauna Anderson New, and I am the president of Spitfire Advertising. I love creating these videos for you to help you and my clients to really learn how to make it so your marketing is not boring. Who wants boring marketing? I certainly don't. So I really try to show you how to create an experience over just putting your logos out there and some branding out there to make it more fun. And contests are a perfect way to do that. So I'm going to show you 8 steps that you can use when you are creating your contest. So step number 1, let's think about your goal. What is your main objective for having this contest? Is it for brand awareness, customer loyalty, to get more leads in, increase sales? What is that goal? Step number 2, identify who your target audience is. When I say target audience, that's who is the perfect ideal customer for your business. And those are the people that you want to target with your contest. So who are those people to you? You don't want to create a contest and prizes to go with that contest that the whole world would be open to and would want. You want something that will fit into your business so you're attracting the right people. So when we're talking about prizes, think about how you want to do your prizes. Do you want to do only a grand prize? Or do you want to do a prize for everybody who enters? That would be great to give them a sample of your product or your service so they can see how you can really solve their problems, and it positions you as an expert. People want value before they're going to buy from you. You can also do a prize a day, or you can do a prize a week. And then of course, the grand prize. So those people who won the smaller prizes definitely get entered to win the grand prize, but you have the grand prize too. Remember, the bigger the prize, the more people are going to enter. Also, the better chance of them winning, the more people that will enter your contest. So think about those things as you're doing it. A great way for you to increase the value of the prize is for you to get co-sponsors. So how do you do that? Let's show an example. So let's think about a gym. If you're a gym and it is the beginning of the year and you want to do a New Year, New You contest, and you know that you're going to give away, say, a year's gym membership for free. Well, think about what else they're going to need along the way. So if they're losing weight, then you can partner with a retail store that sells clothing so that they have clothing that they can get through the year, because you know that they're going to be dropping some sizes and so they need new clothes. You can think about food. So you can have a food service, you can have a nutritionist, you can have them come and be a co-sponsor. And by the way, you can have more than one. You just want to make sure that whoever you bring in for your co-sponsor, that they have the same target market so they can send this out to their database, they can promote it as well, and that way you guys are both getting more leads in, more names, because obviously whatever names and contact info that you collect for your contest, when you co-sponsor, you're going to share those with them as well. Step number 3 is figure out what type of challenge or contest you want to do. Remember, this needs to be in alignment with your target audience. You want to make sure that the people that you're attracting are people who are going to eventually be buying from you. So that needs to be in alignment with your target market, your target audience, who you're going to go after. I put together some ideas for you, so grab out your notebook and then write these down. And then when you're ready to do your contest, go through this list and see which ones are a great fit for you and your audience. Don't forget, if you're doing this contest or this challenge on social media, go to that platform and see what their rules are, because you want to make sure that you aren't doing anything that they prohibit and then you get banned or shut down or temporarily shut down. Remember, a great way to do the contest, the challenges, is to build them around a theme, a holiday. Maybe it's your business anniversary. Think about what that is for you and what ties in with your target market, and do it on that. We've done things like the Kindness Challenge for Kindness Week. Turn the World Kind. We did it for a week. We promoted it offline, sending it out the positivity post-its along with the marketing piece to tell them what it is. We've done bingo on Facebook, and that was really fun. So we mailed out something in advance, and then we also promoted all over social media and on our website and other areas. You can do something like that. We also have done or are doing the 4th of July and How American Are You? These are all ideas that you can, you have my permission. You can R&D them, and R&D doesn't mean research and develop. This is rip off and duplicate. So if I do something and you think I did a good job, please R&D it. That is such an honor, but I want you to do it better than I did. So you're gonna have to get your thinking caps on for that one. So here are several ideas of different contests or challenges that you could do for your business. So you can do a sweepstakes, and that's just where they enter to win something. You can do a photo or video contest, and those are lots of fun. You can just have them take a picture. It could be with your product or something in line with your products or services. It could be somebody who uses your product or service. You can make it fun and think outside the box and do something as well. Just make sure it's in line with your target audience and what you sell. You can also then take those pictures that they've submitted and you can do a fan of the week where you can start posting them after the contest is over as well. You can do caption this photo. So you post a funny photo or something that you think it could be awkward or could get some really great results, post that and ask them to caption the photo. You can have them tell you who the heroes in their lives are. Who is the best mom and why? Who is the most beautiful inside and out? Who has the best smile? Whatever is in line with your brand. Remember, that's so key. Remember, whatever is in line with what you sell, your products, your service, and your target audience, those are different contests you can do. And what's great about those is those tell you who these people are that are entering your contest and what's valuable to them. And you can also take these pictures and you can have it so the grand prize is the person who has the most votes. Votes are great because whoever submits it, they go tell their family and they go tell their friends to vote. So you get more eyeballs on your contest and more people to actually get engaged with it. So whoever gets the most votes becomes the face of your brand over whatever period you determine. Next, we would have a gratitude challenge. So that would be great around Thanksgiving to do a gratitude challenge. What are you thankful for? And do a contest with that. You could do a design contest. Great if you're wanting to come up with a t-shirt design or something for your business. You put it out there and every recipient, everybody who enters your contest, all of them could receive the t-shirt, or they can receive a swag bag. They can receive something that you think that they would like from your company. Branded is better so that your name always stays in front of them. Also remember, when people help create something, they feel invested in it and they're going to buy that. They're going to help promote that more. You can also do a fill in the blank. So if you did a fill in the blank, you could put my top tip for, so say you're that gym, my top tip for losing weight is, and people fill that out, and then you have the contest for that. You can do the multiple choice. Remember, people are lazy. They really don't like to think. So if you feel like you're not going to get engagement when you have an open question, then do a multiple choice. You can get more engagement that way. And you can leave like option D, other, and then they fill in the blank there for the people who don't want to be lazy. And then the first person to answer would get the prize, or you can have the best answer. It's up to you how you want to run that contest. You can also do vote on your favorite product or service. And so you would have images of, say, 3, because you don't want too many options. So 3 different products that you sell. The great thing about this is you'll see popularity. And so say it's the holidays and you're trying to figure out, what do I need to make sure I have in stock? This is a great way to do it. Based on popularity, you'll know that you need product B to have the most stock. And then also, you can give that prize to the winner of the contest. And you determine the winner by putting everyone's name in a drawing and pulling out the name. You also can have a contest for help us. It could be help us name this product, help us pick these colors, help us choose our logo. Any of those things would be great to get help with, and then you can reward everybody who participates, or you can put them in a drawing again and do a grand prize. You can also do reveal your travel personality, fitness personality, whatever's in line with your brand, reveal that. And they could take a quiz to see who they are, who by taking the quiz reveals who they are. And then you can have that targeted to them. So let's say they took the test on fitness and it came back that they are a busy mom and they don't have a lot of time to work out. So then you could say, okay, based on you're a mom personality or a busy woman or whatever, busy person, if you don't want to target it down to mom, dad, whatever, then you can say, this is your personality and this is how to stay fit with your lifestyle. So think about how this would work for your business and what you offer. The next and last one is to do a referral promo or sharing a contest. And that's great because you're not spending extra money to get eyeballs on everything. They're doing it for you because they are excited about it and you can reward them for doing that. So it's important that you are always, no matter what you do, asking for referrals, asking for shares, because you would like their help to get more leads in, and that's the way to do it. So now we're gonna go to step 4. Step 4 is scarcity. So think about scarcity. How can you use scarcity in this? It could be the number of entrants that you allow to enter your contest. It could be the amount of time you're doing it. If you're doing amount of time, a countdown timer is great. But make sure you're ethical with it. Make sure that if you say it ends at midnight on this day, it ends at midnight that day. You don't go back on that, because that shows honesty with your product, with your service, with your brand, and you want to make sure that's there. Number 5, add a referral or share component to it. Like we were just talking about for the contest idea for that. It's really, really important that you have that. I just want to share some quick statistics with you. So 70% of online adults trust a brand or product recommendation from their family or friends. That's 70%. 46% trust consumer written online reviews. Remember, that goes down because they don't know the person that is writing it. And 10% trust ads on a website online. Only 10%. So obviously you know what is the best bang for your buck, and that is asking for referrals, and that's going to convert the most amount of people, and that's really what the bottom line is that you're trying to do here. Number 6, how are you going to advertise it? What hashtag are you going to use? If you're putting it up on social media, you need to use a hashtag. You need to use a hashtag. Let me just say that again. So think about it. If you're going on offline, make sure that you're mailing it out and that you have a branded item to go with it. That branded item keeps your company in front of them long after the contest is done. So that's on the bingo we did a heart-shaped magnetic picture frame to go with it. On the kindness challenge, we had the positivity post-its that were branded with our info and our hashtag. So think about what you can do for your business and how you're going to be advertising it. So online, think about it. Offline, are you going to be doing ads? Are you boosting things? Are you putting it on, say, web pages, social media? Just think about all the places online you can do it. Make sure you have it in your email signature. Make sure that you are blasting it out to your email database. You want to get as many eyeballs on it as possible. So think of the ways that you can do that. Number 7 is the landing page. So key. The landing page is where they opt in and they put in their email address and any contact info. So first ask yourself, what info do you want from them in order to be able to keep marketing to them and closing the deal to convert them to clients? What is that for you? And remember, you can't ask for too much information or you will lose them. They don't want to give up a lot of information, so you need to make sure that you are very, very strategic with the information that you're asking for. Think about the image you're going to use on that landing page. It needs to show the benefit. So the benefit would be the prize that you're doing, the feeling that using your product or service gives to them. Make sure that that image is clean, it's positive, it's upbeat. You want to entice them to join it. You also want to make sure your landing page is clean and neat. Remember, people are lazy, so you have to make this super easy for them to understand what you want, what's going on, how they're going to opt in. It's great for you to add a testimonial to the bottom, so the testimonial can be just a couple sentences. One would be better, and then you can put a video with it, because some people really do prefer videos over reading. So that way you can hit them on either way that they like to be marketed to. Also know what your call to action is. What is it that you know that your customers and your prospects and your target market is going to be willing to do for it? And it needs to be in alignment with your brand. So are you going to have them take a picture? Is it going over to your website and doing something? Is it downloading something? Is it, I just gave you a ton of ideas. So pick one of those ideas, but make sure you know what your call to action is and you make it strong and easy to understand. Also, make sure you have the dollar value for the prize you're doing, and make sure that is big enough so it's easy to see, So that is your landing page. And number 8 is, how are you going to follow up with them? How are you going to convert them from being a lead into this contest into being a client? And you need to do that through value first, positioning first, showing them you're an expert, showing them that you can solve their problems, showing them that you have an easy solution for them to take. Have your emails, so do an email sequence, have that in advance, anything that you're going to automate, things on your schedule, put those on your schedule in advance. Everything that you can do in advance, you definitely want to do, because once you're in the middle of running this contest and your business life happens and regular life happens, sometimes you get behind and you don't want to stop the momentum because you didn't have things in place that you need to. And we have a bonus tip, which should be totally obvious, but I just wanted to make sure I said it. Make sure you have your terms, your rules, whatever you need done for the contest in advance. The rules need to make sure they're in alignment with wherever you're doing this contest. So if it's on social media, say it's on Facebook, make sure you know the Facebook rules and you have everything that you're supposed to have done in writing for the contest, so there is no problems. So if you need help with your contest or any of your marketing, I would love to help you, especially if you feel like your marketing's boring and you need it to be a little fun. You know what? I'm the one to call. So I would be more than honored to help you with that. If you would do me a favor and share this out with somebody who you feel needs to hear this, who needs help with their business and their marketing, and a contest would be a great fit for them, show them this video. There's a ton of great ideas in here. Go back to your notes that you made, so when you're ready to do your contest, you have things that can just spark it. Spark your creativity, spark what you need to do. Because there's definitely things in there that will fit every business, no matter who you are. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get these tips first. You're the first ones to know. Have a great day and remember to smile, because happy looks good on you.